Have you heard about the latest patch in Helldivers 2 and the controversy it has sparked? The Helldivers 2 community is currently embroiled in heated debates over nerfs and buffs introduced by the game's developer Arrowhead. The plot thickens as the patch, which introduced changes to weapons, stratagems, and enemy balancing, stirred the pot among players. Arrowhead, not being one to shy away from controversy, addressed concerns head-on. Claims of nerfs were met with the highlight of significant buffs to key weapons like the Adjudicator and Punisher Plasma. But that's not all. The patch also increased patrols for solo players, ratcheting up the game's difficulty for teams of 3 or less and making it a Herculean task for solo players. Arrowhead's design director Nicholas Brostrom stepped into the fray with an explanation. This adjustment, he explained, aimed to correct prior scaling errors. The intent? To bring the game's difficulty level more in line with what was originally intended. A noble cause, but one that has not been without its critics. And then there's the ricochet. Players have reported increased deaths from their own projectiles, a change that has proven to be as contentious as it is lethal. Despite these mixed reactions, we can't ignore the significant success that Helldivers 2 has seen since its launch earlier this year. With a growing player base and positive reviews, it's clear that the game is doing something right. To summarize, the recent patch in Helldivers 2 has sparked a controversy that's as intense as the game itself. Players are debating nerfs and buffs, solo patrols have been increased, and ricochet mechanics have become a hot topic. Arrowhead, for their part, has been actively engaged in the discussion. They've explained their intentions and addressed concerns, but it remains to be seen how this will impact the game's success in the long run. But one thing is certain, Helldivers 2 isn't going anywhere. With a committed developer like Arrowhead at the helm, the game will continue to evolve and adapt. And as for the players, well, they'll just have to strap in and enjoy the ride.